Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you the new Kakuno family. So this has been added to the Kakuno series. It's not a limited edition. Very pretty clear barrels in both fine and medium nib size. So they didn't get you the extra fine nib size in this series, but you do have the fine and medium. And in 5 different really pretty clear colors. So we have clear blue, and this one, so they call it the family series. It's kind of a weird theme, but you can see they're calling this guy Papa, and he's wearing a tie. Because, you know, that's one of the things about the Kakuno is they all have like interesting kind of faces. And then they're calling the clear green the boy face, which is really just a plain smiley face. This green is really more of a blue-green. It is really pretty. We have clear red, which, like with most clear reds, it really kind of has a pink vibe too, but we've got the mama face, she's got her eyelashes, and then I'll show it next to the clear pink so you just sort of can see that color difference. So clear red, clear pink, and then the clear pink has what they're considering a girl face, and she's wearing a little bow there. And then the clear yellow, which is very vibrant, really pretty, and they're calling this baby, and I think it actually has, maybe that's supposed to be like a pacifier. Anyway, it's a little weird. Like I said, I think the colors are so pretty. I think the going with the family theme is a little strange, but that's fine, whatever. So I'm going to open one of these and kind of show you, for those of you who are brand new to fountain pens, you might not even know how to get started using them. So this is the hard part for me, where I have to pick one that I get to keep since I'm opening it. I really like this color, so I'll go with it here. So I'm going to open up the fine clear green. And the great thing about the Kakuno is it is a very nice price point. It's an inexpensive fountain pen for beginners to fountain pens. So if you have, you know, someone in your family who wants to try out a fountain pen, the Kakuno is a great one to start with. And I would suggest starting out just with using the cartridge rather than the converter. The converter is how you can get, you know, any loose ink of your choice into the pen. But if you're brand new, just start with the cartridge that comes with it, and then kind of decide from there if you want to fuss with the ink. I love the fussing with the converters because then I get to pick, you know, exactly like the ink color that I desire. There's so many possibilities out there, and so it's super fun. That's, I think, one of the reasons people really like getting into fountain pens is just the ink possibilities are amazing. So let's so here is what it looks like, the free cartridge that comes with it. Now, if you want to keep doing cartridges, you can buy the Pilot ink cartridges that come in these little 5-color boxes, or you can get them in the 12-color boxes. And those ink cartridges are linked from the product, so you'll be able to find them on our site. So it's very simple to start with here. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up of that. So you're just going to unscrew right here. And you're going to add the cartridge to your nib section. And the only difficult thing about this is just kind of waiting while gravity does its work. I think some people expect it to be a little bit quicker than it is. But it takes a little bit of time, usually for the ink to kind of flow down to the nib. So I'm going to swatch this for you, just so you can kind of get an idea of what that fine looks like on. I'll use the Jibun Techo paper. Oops. I'll swatch it in the Jibun Techo idea book and then also in the Hobonichi paper, because I know so many people use that Tomoe River paper. So let's see if gravity's done its thing yet. Not yet, so we're gonna wait a little while. So while we're waiting for gravity to help us out, I will tell you, because this is the other kind of intimidating thing about fountain pens to people, is how to clean them. And the way I like to clean these is actually just soaking the nibs in warm water. So this whole section, you would of course take your ink cartridge out, but you just soak that in warm water. You can run water through it and then let it dry out before you re-ink it up again. One feature I like about the Kakuno is they have this little, I call it like a little nubbin, and that prevents your whole pen from rolling away because it stops it from rolling. So it can only get one full turn before it's stopped. See? So I really like that feature on them. It's very subtle. They're able to make the body really sleek. One thing that some people don't like about the Kakuno is that it doesn't have a clip on it. So for those of you who really like to be able to clip your pen, you would need like a separate pen loop. And that is definitely not some people's favorite. So there definitely are some trade-offs with the Kakuno. Okay, so after you've waited for gravity to help you out and your ink is finally flowing into the nib, you can go ahead and start writing. It's that simple. So here I'm going to give you a little swatch of the Kakuno fine nib, which is just lovely. So that's in the Jibun Techo paper, and then here we'll do it on the Hobonichi paper. So as always, if you have any questions, leave them for me below, and I hope you really like these new Kakuno clear barrel colors. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.